Hello, everybody. Welcome here or welcome back, whatever the case may be. I've got things turned on just a little bit more of an angle, but I don't know if I like that better. I still have shadow here. I'm still trying to figure things out. But we are listening, of course, once again to Magical Forest Music. That is their YouTube channel. And they do all kinds of relaxation things and this kind of imagery that I really enjoy. And after my following the Dawn tutorial, makeup tutorial, the big failure that was, it was so much fun to do, but trying to duplicate that look with the makeup that I have and then changing the color scheme and all of those things really set a lot of challenges for me. So I thought maybe today it would be fun just to do something fun, and I will see how it translates, because I'm going to take some of the things that I did from that and some of the things that I naturally do and see what I can get if I combine them and see if I've learned anything and if I can apply that to my own thing. So that is the challenge of the day. That is the goal of the day, and I mostly want to have fun. So I'm going to begin. So I'm going to start with my Hydrants Boost, because that always seems to give me some good luck. So I'm keeping it to a bare minimum today, because this isn't a day where it's going to count for anything, so I don't want to waste a lot of product, but I do want to have some fun, and I do want to try some things. So I figured, since my eyebrows are still gone, they're already stubble. This is already stubble, but I figure I put the white on that yesterday. I'm going to do the white up here. I'm going to see what that does, and I'm going to try and not mix products that don't work as well together. That is my goal of the day. Unfortunately, I don't always know what those ones are going to be. I think I'm going to put on a little pore filler too on my nose, just to see if I can get a little bit of a smoother application, because I noticed yesterday, especially with the darker in the purple and whatnot on my nose, it ended up really emphasizing, because of the depth of color, the porosity of my nose. So yeah. So I don't know how many people paid attention to the other video, but it's nice that I now have an explanation for all of my rituals and why they're so important to me. It's kind of interesting to have a medical reason for that. So I'm going to take my the simple little things that can bring you joy and make you feel grounded and at peace. It's kind of foggy out there today. It's not a terrible day, but it definitely feels more like seasonal weather today. It's been all over the place here where I live. I don't know what it's like where other people are, but the climate should be a changing, for better, for worse. Well, it's always going to be for worse if mankind is involved, but I'm sure some people will find that an improvement over the areas that, they've currently lived, and some will find it significantly worse. It's always a balance. Everything but life seems to always be a balance. Now, I think I'm just going to go right in with my clown here's my brush that was supposed to be dedicated to like doing that stuff yesterday, and of course it is purple. So hopefully I don't end up with a purple face. And I haven't tried to put this on directly with a brush, so I don't even know if that works well, but we're gonna see. It does, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go right in. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna give myself a clown face because it is what I have in the product that can do this. Everything else I'm sort of improvising. And I don't know how much coverage this white will give because I see skin sticking through and I still see pores. See how bad that is? But maybe it's a second coat, maybe powdering will make a difference. But that's how I learn stuff. I think there's a little hue of the purple color coming through there. I'm not going to be too worried about it. So I don't know where I want this, so I'm going to just kind of keep that here for now. I probably should have drawn where I wanted extra face. That's okay. I learn a lot. Yeah. So getting that purple in there, it's making sort of a pale pink, but again, not worried about it. I'm playing and I am learning, and all I have to do is be better than the last thing I did. And that is not going to be much of a challenge, I assure you. So I'm going to just quietly put this back on, and then I can fast forward through all of this. gonna do it with the browns because that's what they did. And I think it makes it easier. So I'm gonna try and take. And they're not even eyebrows. I'm going to take that shape that Dawn was doing on her eyes, and I'm going to try and put that in my face in a slightly different way. But see, I want to really get that teardrop shape that I did not get the other day, and I think I can get it this way. Okay, so I'm using this little packing brush to do that, which I think works pretty good. And I'm going to take this regular brush here, and I'm going to take that same color and just kind of probably be taking just a slightly lighter color. Maybe that's what I will do. Really slightly lighter. Here's than the liquid liner. So, but now I really do have to go in with that, just so I can do here. Well, this was meant to be really clean and sharp, but it's not. But it's cleaner than yesterday's, and that is something, and I will take that. So I'm going to take my powder and put that on my eye area. I just got some grayish color on there. Dick. Can I put the same thing on that side? There. At least they're sort of starting the same tones. Okay, so I guess now I'm on to the Black Epic liner, and I think I'm going to do take this in here. And let's see. Now I need to put in this I'm going to put on think that's not where I should have put it. I should have put it below there, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm playing, I am learning. Some things I'm happy with, some things I'm less happy with. I'm like going, overall, it is clown face, which doesn't surprise me. Using that in here somewhere, but after I put on some kind of contour palette. And once again, I did not put music in the background, so I'm going to take my sort of brush that I contour with. I'm going to go in with my scout. there was cleaned up more, which I'm gonna mess things up if I keep going. Now, if I can take and put some other color into some of this, maybe. I'm gonna try and do that. I think this is starting to run low. I think I'm gonna try and put this blue stick in here. Yeah, maybe that's not the right color to put on here. These are little speckles, which don't really show unless I'm up close. Now I think I'm gonna put on some blush, but I think I'm just gonna go with something regular and bright and pink and see what that does. So I'm gonna change this color because it had the orange on it. Where did I put my color changer? Right where I left it. I'm forever losing things right where I left them. Okay, so here are my blushes, and I think I'm just gonna go in with something really crazy, because why not? I'm just going to be taking it off again today. But I think, why not? I'm just going to see what happens if I can deepen this. Yeah, it's definitely better. Definitely better. Yeah, wow. I've made a different face. But I think I still need something there. I still need. There, highlight. And I should probably put on mascara. I think if I'm not going to leave it on too long, maybe it won't be so bad. Makes a difference, though. Good to know. That reminds me, I need my coal liner. I'm putting on more details than I intended, but it does make a difference. It does. Okay, so I will be back after I put something else on here. Okay, so we're back. And this is the wild, crazy hair. I've chosen to go with this look. And I'm hoping everybody has a wonderful day. And until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do one more thing first. One more thing, if I can find it. Here we are. Okay, so there was one more thing that I wanted to do based on what? Put a little highlight there on the nose. Shows. Dots. Somehow I really like the extra dots. But I have to learn about those things. I just think it's really cute having the little dots. It makes a difference. But I should have done them better and cleaner. Okay, but that's it. Okay, I'm done playing now. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.